No Sun, a Sunflower. A book about the environment and light pollution, brought to you by large print books for children. It was a cold day. On a quiet street of a busy city, in front of an old cottage house, lived an unhappy sunflower, named Helion. A tiny little bird came nearby and said to Helion, "It is getting dusty and smelly here, goodbye, my dear friend. I am off to Yosemite Valley." A month went by. Bob the builder has sliced up the land, like a mud fill. Bob dug. Bob poured. Bob shunted. Bob built more rooms onto more floors until his buildings touched the sky and blocked the sun. The light was everywhere, shining from the devices we used and through the environments we inhabited. "Where is the sun?" Helion said. "Who grew danker and dimmer? Her stems and roots became brittle and pale. This is no way to grow in this enchanting city," she thought. "I wish I can live in someone's backyard, soaking in the sun on a peaceful garden bed, listening to nature sounds, prancing in the wind. It is a great life for me," she thought. One morning, on the other side of these new-built buildings, next to a noisy local market, lived a little boy named Ro. He helped people to grow, down low, up high, around corners, and here and there. Here we stand, on the same street. We stand and shine in the heat. Many thanks to Ro and his helpers, said the big fat trees and shiny plants. Neighbors passed and stopped a while. They loved to see us gaze and smile. Soon, a bittersweet moment came when Helion met Ro. It was a wish that there could ever be, and finally, this special wish occurred to her. She looked up at him and smiled without a word. "Thank you for reaching to me. I will grow bigger and stronger, and I will always be your sprout," she said. A year went by. Cottonwood, black cherry, butternut, and other trees were everywhere, prancing in the wind and reaching the sky. The tiny little bird was not tiny anymore. It flew over and looked for Helion. Both of them looked at each other without words. Children cheered and waved up at them. "Hello, nature. Hello, greenery," children said as they ran toward it. Together, we savored the tender treasures we had when we greeted nature. Environmentally responsible, sustainable, and thoughtful. Living a more sustainable and climate-friendly life. Why it's important. Doing our part to save the planet from human-caused destruction is ultimately our responsibility. What shall we do? Living sustainably. To live a more environment-friendly life means making daily choices that reduce our negative impact on the environment. Go zero waste. The general idea is to reduce the amount of trash we produce. That means only consuming what is needed, refusing single-use plastics, reusing what can be reused, and recycling what can be recycled. Support local. Buying from local farmers, producers, and shops reduces our carbon footprint because less pollution is created during transport. It also helps the local economy grow and thrive. I hope you enjoy reading this book as much as I did. See you next time.